everything is lost. But if character is lost, everything is lost. If academic result would be superior than that of moral education, it would have said, if academic result is lost, everything is lost. Still, if you consider academic result is superior than that of moral education, then my opponents probably are going to give to Bangladesh A+ based society deprived of humanity and morality. Hoping that you will be able to realize the truth, I'm concluding my speech and wish all of you a very good day.
As the second speaker from the opposition.
Honorable Principal, Honorable Chief Guest, respected judges, teachers and the audience and my only opponents. Assalamu alaikum. The topic of our debate today is moral education is superior than that of academic results. I am Jain Tasnim representing Khanjan Ali House. We like by using this topic. Our first speaker has shown step by step how academic result is connected to academic activities and how academic activities play the role of mothers for creating morality. My dear audience and all the opponents, those who are doctors in the world, are they achieve their certificate for humanity or morality? To be a doctor, he has to admit in a medical college and after getting a certificate, he is requested to be a doctor. If anyone wants to help the helpless or sick, he can assure by sitting beside him, but he cannot able to make a decision how to treat him. My dear audience, we all know a proverb that a friend indeed is a friend indeed. That to be precious, to achieve good academic result, we have to sacrifice morality. Sometimes, for example, a good student will have to avoid his friends and request to help him in the exam. Morality might urge him to be a friend indeed, but indeed, to get a good result, he has to do it. Otherwise, he can be a good student. So my own opponents, do you want to stay with morality? Academic result help us to gain knowledge about person's qualification, but morality cannot help us to gain success. My own opponents, let's take an example. You have built a factory and you need a manager to perform the work in the factory properly. So tell me, whom will you take? An educated man with skills or an uneducated man with morality? Question remains to you. We all do not ignore the importance of moral education, but how can it be the superior than that of academic result? If moral education is superior, then why my opponent team is sitting down before us? Why do not they go to learn only moral education? Why have they come out here to achieve academic results? A Tibetan proverb goes, a child without education is like a bird without wings. Think about a student in an exam hall. When a student copies the exam, he chooses the wrong path. My dear audience, like this poverty these days, etc. made a man to commit crime. When people cannot afford their needs, they commit crime to earn their livelihood. The great astronomer Elon also said that I tell students that the opportunities I had are a result of having a good educational background. Education is what allows you to stand out. Morality itself depends on academic results. So how can you say morality is superior than when it's dependent on academic result education? With that, I am concluding my speech. Wish all of you a very good day. Enjoy your day.
Speaker Sadi Alam Nipa from Harjat Shahjalan House will present her proposition case for 3 minutes.
Why judges supporting the topic as the third speaker of my team. Ladies and gentlemen, Immanuel Kant, a German philosopher, has said, life without morality has no value. So let's discuss about a life without moral education. A person without moral education may become rich, may live in a high palace, may have some certificates hanging on his wall, but he will never be respected, be praised, be saluted by the people around him. So my own friends, do you really wish such kind of lifestyle? Of course not. Then how can you say that academic result is superior than that of moral education? Honorable President, moral education helps in improving behavior, instilling respect and enhancing relationships with others. Moral education allows a person to make the right decisions and improve their interactions with other people. We all must hear about the letter of George Abraham Lincoln, which was sent to his son's teacher. In his letter, he had said, I have sent my son to you for his learning, make him a good human being. In school, teach him that it is far more honorable to fail than to cheat. Teach him to be gentle with the gentle, teach him to be tough with the tough. So it is clear that George Abraham Lincoln also thought that moral values is more important than academic results. So by his opponent, you can never deny that moral education is superior than academic results. Oh dear friends, there are many examples of such kind of personalities who have become successful and also have academic results. But they have used their abilities in benevolent ways because they had moral education. Otherwise, they would have used it in wrong way. Why judges? I would like to mention the name of Theodore Roosevelt, the 26th President of United States. He said, to educate a person in mind but not in moral is a threat to society. So a person without moral education can be a threat to society. And we can see some major examples of educated criminals even in our real life. So let's talk about educated criminals. A news was published on 11th August 2010 in Delhi, Kolkata 24/7 about LH Hiranandini Hospital of Mumbai. 5 doctors of that hospital are arrested for kidney trafficking. No need to mention that they all are highly educated and they all have good academic results. But they are recognized as butchers just because they did not have moral values. So my fellow opponent, if we are still thinking that moral education is not superior than academic results, then I have some questions. Where would we be without mankind to guide mankind? Would we be mindless animals with hearts so blind? Would we still have kindness and compassion with it? Or would we lead a reckless life of crime and sin? If we try to give answer to this question, you will have to consider moral values as superior than the academic results. In the consequence, it is proved that moral education is the basic thing of human life. So, hoping that you will agree with me, I am concluding my speech. Thank you.
With the third speaker, Jahidul Islam Akash from Hajat Khanjan Ali House will be present his opposition case for 3 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. President, for giving me the floor. Honorable Principal, Honorable Chief Guest, respected teachers, and present everyone here, please accept my heartiest greetings. I am Jahidul Islam Akash, representing the Khanjan Ali House. My first speaker showed how morality is connected to academic results or education. We have proved that academic education, which includes academic activities, is the mother of morality. Now come to the real point. We know Dr. Yunus, Dr. Fazal Abad, Dr. Shubha Roy, who are the legends of our country. They have highlighted our country in front of the whole world. I definitely would agree with you that they have morality. But my wise opponents, morality is just an intention, a step for doing something good. But we wings to this intention have come this far. Their academic education and result was the key to their success, and moral education inspired them to dedicate their work. So moral value is important, but it cannot be compared with academic results, and it cannot be superior. It cannot be superior than academic results. My dear opponents, why don't you stop daydreaming? Open your eyes, see the reality. Just have a look at our teachers. Aren't they the best idol for us? Can you show us any of them who don't have academic results? Of course they have. They are in here, BEPZA, because they are selected by academic results, not by their morality among thousands of candidates. But that doesn't mean that they don't have morality. Just morality part comes later. Now, I want, for the sake of argument, if my opponent disagree with us, then I'm going to ask them, whom are you going to take as your idol? Your teachers who have academic results, or an uneducated rich emperor who has only morality? In this connection, I want to mention some great persons. Anti-apartheid revolutionary politician Nelson Mandela said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. American first